What's up everyone, this is Panda. We're doing a low light test. So I got my new setup here. I actually remodified it as of Friday. So what I did was took the mechanism that was holding the LED lights and I just attached a quarter thread to quarter thread adapter and attach another ball head, extend it out so it doesn't disturb or bother the cables that are plugged into the GoPro. So I got the power on the Veltrox RB08 at 10%. Yes, I got this at 10%. This LED light is going to last me 3 hours on a log with 10% battery. I mean 10% output on a full charge. So take this with a grain of salt. I'm in a low light situation right now. I'm shooting at maybe ISO 800. Pretty sure I'm shooting at ISO 800 right now. And everything is manually controlled. I just want you guys to see in the real world with this setup on the GoPro. This could go for the GoPro 9 or GoPro 8 or GoPro 6. It takes a little bit of LED light power. Then you can brighten this up if you want to, but you don't want to overexpose on the forehead, highlights. So keep it at 10% on the Veltrox RB08. And mind you that it is also temperature controlled. So I should have this, let's see here. I'm gonna turn this down. Turn this down, let's see. That's a little bit too warm, right? Let's do 5,000, see that. Yeah, about 5,000 Kelvin temperature on this. And normally do like 4,500. I should do, let's go a little bit warmer. Let's do 4,500 like I had it the first time. Just playing around with it. Now you guys let me know in the comments what you thought about the color change of the temperature. You see that? Look, pay attention to those details in the background. This is why I think you don't need to upgrade your GoPro. The only thing you need to do is add a LED light. Yes, marketing always tries to get you to buy the next best thing, but sometimes the next best thing is never always the next best thing for you. So take that with a grain of salt. I'm shooting at this 2.7K 24 and linear. I like linear, and I'm about 1.5 feet away from me, so I'm pretty good. And if I change the camera's direction, you can see more light in the background. I'm shooting this at ISO 800. And the purpose of the LED light is to focus on the main subject, me. Even though I'm paying attention to the monitor, but I made this much lighter. That mechanism was making it a little bit clunky, and I couldn't grab it like this at first. Now I could grab it like this and extend it out a little bit more. So a better grip, a better handle. And I wanted to do this in the low light because low light is probably the most important topic for most videographers. If you want to vlog with the GoPro, let's do it. So I'm gonna change the ISO. I'm gonna change the ISO to 1600. Let you guys see what that looks like. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now shooting at ISO 1600. Before we were shooting at ISO 800, but now we're shooting at ISO 1600. Now you can see more of the street in the background, a lot more light, a lot more noise was introduced to the footage. So keep this in mind. I still have the Veltrox RB08 at 10% power output. So take this with a grain of salt. Alright. Normally I won't shoot at ISO 1600, but since I do have the LED light, I noticed that it's actually giving it better when it comes down to the noise and details in the shadows. I'm seeing a little bit of crushing in the blacks, just a little bit, but not too bad. I think this looks good. What do you guys think? So those 4 first minutes you saw ISO 800. Now you're gonna see ISO 1600, and I'm not gonna add the audio, not gonna add the video. I just want you guys to get a feel of what you may expect when shooting in low light. So you can say this is a real world test. You can hear more noise being introduced because of the background. So let's go down a quieter street. We can see more light, more bars. I got my Harrison's light on. You guys can see that. It's important. I do got an ID badge. I got my press pass with me. Do have it with me. Just in case someone doesn't like to be recorded, I'm like, I'm sorry, this is a public street. I was recording long before you came along. Sometimes you get that. Disturbed characters. But we're gonna walk down this street. I think ISO 1600 does a good job with the LED light that is focusing on the main subject, which is me. So please do subscribe, like, and share. I forgot to say that. But I really want you guys to subscribe and share. But I really want you guys to take this with a grain of salt. This is a real world solution to your low light video issues with GoPro. Just add a Veltrox RB08 LED, put it at 10% power output. It will last you 3 hours, good to go. These are the same lights I use for my studio when I do my live streams, product reviews. That's why I had so many. That's why I gave so many away with my own money. Veltrox didn't sponsor that giveaway. I sponsored that giveaway. Alright. I think this looks great. The way it is low light, but the way that it's lighting me, the subject. And here's another reason, as a videographer, why you don't want to push the power output on the Veltrox. Because you can't see what's in front of you. You can get really blinded by the light output. So be wary about the light output. But I really want you guys to subscribe. If you guys can financially support and help me at this time, really would appreciate it. You go to the description down below. There's a PayPal, there's a Venmo, and there's a cash app. It really does. So you guys are probably gonna ask this question. If you didn't see the first 2 videos on this system, I didn't spend a single dime. I already had the parts. I modified the GoPro Shorty, and now it's called the Tour Boy. But anyways, just wanted to show you. I want to walk down with you. There's some nice lighting down the sidewalk. Give you a feel of how would this be if you was vlogging in the real world. This is it. This is what you get. So take it with a grain of salt. I'm Panda, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out. GoPro, stop recording. Doesn't want to start recording. Alright. I guess this is the VIP special, after hours, behind the scenes. Alright guys. Alright guys, we are in the Pearl District. This is an extra bonus video, because there's more light here, so let's emphasize it. Still shooting at ISO 1600. It's looking not too shabby. Still shooting in 24 frames a second. Still shooting in linear. 2.7K. What do you guys think? I think it looks great. Wow, looks great. Looks amazing. I'm gonna extend my arm a little bit more. Oh wow, they just blocked off the whole tire, like big meal. That is actually a good place to eat, actually. So wow, they really took the whole street. It's amazing. Actually, it looks better than what they had before here. There's like only one part, which is that part, and now they have like two parts separate, which is pretty nice. Pretty good food. Like that Portland shirt. It's like a Run DMC shirt, but Portland has their version of it. Yeah, because like I think that shirt is sold at the playground for like 55 bucks, I believe, but I gotta double check. The playground is like a place where you go buy skateboards, you can buy t-shirts, custom t-shirts, you can buy. Oh, they're watching a football game out there. Holy shit. What about quarantine? I guess they just totally cool. Oh, there's two TVs out here. There's two. That's a nice dinner. That's a really nice dinner. Two TVs and a dinner and people. I could go for that. Alright. Alright, that was the bonus round. You saw people not actually quarantining. They're actually like so close to each other. Everyone thinks they're out of phase 1. You're not out of phase 1 yet. But anyway guys, this is Panda. Peace. GoPro, stop recording.